This is the End Zone. Recently, TMZ had an interview with Johnny Manziel, Johnny Football, talking about the XFL and basically whether or not he thought the league would work and whether or not he was interested in the XFL. Good news and bad news, I guess. I mean, he is optimistic that the XFL will work with Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson, but he kind of moved on from football at this point in his life, and he's not super interested in playing for the XFL. He'd probably be open to it if The Rock called him, but listen, I don't see the guy coming and playing in the XFL. I know a lot of people really want to see him play professionally. The dude's just had a rough professional career. There's no way to get around it. NFL, a lot of it was his fault, but some things, like going to the Browns, not a good organization to go to if you're a quarterback. Then he goes to the CFL, goes to one of the worst CFL teams, goes to Hamilton after that. We see some good things, but, really nothing competitive. Then he gets kicked out of the CFL, goes to the Alliance of American Football. Again, we see flashes from Johnny Manziel with the Memphis Express. Then the league folds in week 8. So it's kind of been a roller coaster. Not kind of, it has been a roller coaster. I mean, there's no way to get around it for Johnny Manziel. And my opinion on Johnny Manziel, really fun to watch in college. After that, meh. I don't really know if I want him in the XFL anyways. Sure, he does bring some viewership. Maybe a couple more tickets might get sold. But the dude just did not work hard in the NFL. He didn't watch all of his film. He didn't take practice seriously from what we know. And, it's just, I'd rather see other guys in the XFL who really need an opportunity to get to the NFL. I feel like Johnny Manziel has had his shot. He's had multiple chances. And, if he's not going to take these chances seriously, or maybe something bad happens like the CFL, the AAF, if he's going to stop working for it, I guess I'm okay with it. Again, I loved watching him, but not a huge fan of his personality, not a huge fan of the way he carries himself. And if he doesn't want to play in the XFL, he doesn't want to play in the XFL. I'd probably rather see some other quarterbacks play. Anyways, I'd love to know your opinion down below. Would you like to see Johnny Football in the XFL? Thanks for watching the End Zone. Make sure to like, subscribe, and comment as always so we can move the chains.